EGZ set 1 is finally here, and finally we can see things start to change in the meta. Make sure you guys smash the like, crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Well, starting things off here on Faded Clash, we have one Rezael available for $400. And then, of course, the Secret coming in at $300, but it's cratered off of the market. For whatever reason, boxes of this are $100+ still. You know, I mean, this all goes live later today, so we'll see how this goes. But this for $160, yikes. Varga for $250 just for the FFR. Ew. Now, I've read that the community is crazy for this one. The fact that Biscotti here was hitting, wow, $49. This is actually kind of insane to actually see. Sure, I didn't expect to see that value, but okay. Keep in mind also that this set has SRs in it, which are basically full arts. You see the Varga here at $60, but it's just kind of a glorified, like, triple R with, like, silver naming. I'm kind of curious to see how these are gonna, you know, compare to, like, the FR frame rares, just in comparison. I haven't actually had the chance to see them yet, but who knows? Some people do like the frame rares over other things, which is kind of good. Spiritual Queen Idol so far here at $34. Oof. See Rumble Brave Shooters at 39s. Sure. The regular copies of Tiskar here coming in at basically $30. Another FFR at 64. Yikes. Blitz Arms Welstra at $30 for the SR. And it looks like regular Vargas are $29. That's actually disgusting to see. Like, I'm genuinely impressed with how this market has been holding up with this stuff. The Faded One Rezael's nice, $23. I think those are going to go down over time. Those are a little bit too much right now. Shura's coming in at 15s. You know, wanting to pick up Varga just to play in premium, it's such a death sentence. The stuff is so expensive. Viano's over here still sitting at 6s. I will say the Drake Vita's being up there too is actually kind of insane. All of this stuff being at the price points that it actually is right now is kind of crazy. Once again, I mean, the good news is with this set, though, you've got two higher rarities, the FRs and the SRs. So you have some pretty decent chances to decide what you want here. Gemold, nice $3. I will say the Faded One of Ever-Changing Kai's Rain down here at $450 is good. And then you have your choice of cards that you want to pick up out here for the Bang Dream deck. Plenty of choices available. I do see that Katrina here got the reprint. Yay, value. Outside of that, looking at the set, I'm not particularly, like, too crazy about this, honestly. Flipping on back here, I mean, I see that we still have places, gifted, some pretty basic stuff still floating back here. I see that our FFR Rezael has not sold at all. That's very interesting. The Kai's Rain has not sold either. No market data on that. Huh. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think Kai's Rain did get the end of the stick. Card isn't very, very good, honestly. And then, of course, pushing on back here. Yeah, the Secret Varga is not sold either. That thing looks amazing, by the way, but I don't see any pre-sales on that. FFR Kai's Rain at 140? Yeah, no sales on that either. You have a lot of things in this set that do not have representative sales data at this point in time. I would probably say give this some time. We'll have to wait and see. You got 3.5 pages of no sales data back there? That's actually insane to actually see. I guess a lot of people don't know what to really do with the Bang Dream cards yet either. Also, this Welstra not having a lot of secret rares without sales. That's genuinely impressive. Huh. Oh, the Dimensional Robo. Good stuff. So remember, we did get Dayusha announced yesterday. A lot of people excited for Dayusha, but that means, hey, things like Daizaris here, going to be things you might want to consider, I guess, picking up over time. The Dai Kaiser back here. Wow, these are only $50. Wow. Old Super Dimensional Robo Dayushas are 40s. The old Ultimate Great Dayushas, there's only one available on the market at $60. Die Liners, wow, these are still... Can we get a Dimensional Robo Crest? Like, can we just do this? Like, come on now. Great Dai Kaiser. Wow, this thing is still $19 from Fighters Collection 2019. That's actually insane to be seeing here. Die Liners, still $50 on up to $60. Like, I see that you had a little bit of sales data on this. Yeah, somebody came here and bought the $20 ones. Understandable, because that's crazy to be seeing at that price point. Like, wow. Dimensional Robo Final Dimax, nice $64 SP. Great Die Earth here, nice, wow, 14 on up to $40. Huh, one of these things is not like the other. I will say the overall Die King back here being a $10 card is good. Kaizard back here, also coming in at $8. Yes, the superior little ride pieces to kind of help you out along the way. Ultimate Grade Dayusha, $8. The old Kaiser Grader, this is $19 still. This is the superior rider. Actually does some very fun little stuff for the deck. Glad to see that those are up. Die Kaiser's nice, $8. Wow. The Great Die Kaiser True Ultimate Legion, nice, $12. I see that the common Goyusha starters from Festival Collection are $8. Should this be a thing? Like, am I missing something here? Because that's actually insane to see. Okay, and then of course Die Barrett's coming in about $5. Okay, we got some pretty decent value here. Die Kaiser Leon at $3s. The old Die Kaiser Break Rides. Actually, those are expensive. Those are $7. Wow. I feel like a lot of this hasn't really changed. Great Die Earths, still $2s. The Alt-Art Die Kaisers. Actually, those are up too. Wow. A lot of this Dimensional Robo stuff genuinely is impressive in terms of value. I figured Reverse Dayusha would be a little bit up there, but okay, sure. Shadow Cloaks. So if you have not been paying too much attention to Japan, there has been some huge buyouts in the Zorga department over there. And it's been forcing people to kind of reevaluate some of their decisions and things. And you are starting to see this card. Once these are gone, you're going to be at $5. I guess this is one of those genuine heads up and going, hey, you know, if this card costs $10 plus in Japan, it literally is just a matter of time until it becomes that way in the English side of the meta. We usually follow the exact same trends, because guess what? The cards are the same rarity. So get them while you can. So, Rogue Headhunter's already experienced his gas. I do believe that these were 30 a playset in Japan as well. You're looking at 28s on the Ultimate Rares, and then guess what? A nice little $5 on up to like $6 back here if you're wanting to pick up your triple Rs. But once again, I mean, this is from way back with Brush with Legends. So, you know, this is one of those older cards that should probably have some sort of reprint, but okay. Inlet Pulses, wow, still 30 on up to $70. I see these triple Rs are still 19s and then 20s. I'm genuinely impressed that Inlet Pulse never really got cheaper. It's just always kind of cruise controlled at this price. That's actually pretty impressive to me. Oh man, hey look, 26s. Hey look, Shredders, it's now 20s. I feel like a lot of these Dragon Tree wretches just kind of, I don't know, Depth is still an $11 card. Wow. It's still really cool that these cards do exist to facilitate, you know, like some of the really cool plays. The fact that Mask isn't getting any more support for a while, it's actually kind of disappointing. Yeah, there's nothing really too exciting back here. Yeah, you tried. We also have Magnolia. Oh my gosh, still $235. Magnolia Mask, 107. That went down. Elder for 700. Yikes. Yeah, no thanks on that. We both know that. Mask, Magnolia, 33. Okay. Of course, your Sylvan Beast stuff is always going to have some sort of value. Just how it is. Another Elder for 40. Yeah, this stuff is kind of interesting. I'm glad to see, though, that this is pretty cheap. Alright. What else we got back here? Mythiarch. Hey, $9 and $12 and $6. All intents and purposes back here. You had some pretty interesting things in the D-Series promo department. It's not like I didn't expect to see this stuff, but you're going to be seeing a lot of interesting things back here with Mythiarch. It's just one of those cards that you look at and you're like, wow, this is really cool. And of course, hey, look, Saragons. A nice $27 promo card. I feel... sad part is, you know, you're going to want a playset of these for both premium and standard because the card is actually just that insane. When your price point is actually insanity, just like the truck revving up outside, it's just so interesting to see. So, what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out.
Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.